Hello everyone, LARP here from the Emerald Minecart, and today we are back in modded Gary's mod. And as you can see, this is an entirely different map. I do believe this was intended to be a Trouble in Terrorists Town map, but I think it'll do the job here, and it fits the Minecraft theme, so I think we should just get right into it. So first of all, I think we should just start off by exploring this map. As you can see, this place is decorated very nicely with Minecraft blocks, and I think they did a good job. I'm not sure about the fire coming off this torch, but it gives it more atmosphere. Whoa, it's like some anti-gravity stuff going on here. Yeah, this is definitely for Trouble in Terrorist Town, but unfortunately I don't think that game mode is very popular these days in the big 2026, so unfortunately we will not be able to try that out unless someone in the comments can tell me I'm wrong, which is very possible. Let's see if there's anything around here. Oh, down here's the Nether. No, does the Nether portal work? And it sends you right up here. Okay, that's pretty neat. I do always like when mods have or maps have nice features like this. I do believe this is a pretty old map, and that's fine. And we also have a pill pack, and if you can see here, we have Herobrine. So let's try him out, shall we? Okay, so he's got some pretty creepy twitches right here. And yeah, this seems pretty nice. You know? You can't jump, I don't think, but and he has lots of health. If you see down there, there are lots of health. So let's see what happens if I click Z. Okay, so I have to kill 3 more people. Now, I wonder if NPCs count. So let's just go to Humans and Resistance and spawn some medics. Okay, and... Okay, so I do not know what just happened. I just left-clicked. And they died. I assume that if it was a person, there would be a death animation, but for us we kind of just disappeared, which was kind of disappointing. So that's what happens if we click T. And now we have a clone. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know about... Okay, mind you, this is me trying it for the first time. I have not tested this before, and it did say that this is still in development, I believe. So, let's try clicking X. Okay, nothing is necessarily happening when I click X, so let's try clicking R. So I'm not quite sure. And now I just killed someone else. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. But what happens if I click G? Oh, I don't know what that did. So let's just kill one more character. So I don't know what this does. Like I said, probably a kill animation. Pretty disappointing here. However, if we mess around with pills a little more, let's just become a Metro Cop. And spawn in someone who can kill us. Let's just aura farm and walk over to them. And as you can see, there is indeed a Minecraft style of death thing, death screen, which I find to be pretty neat. But apparently, if this is correct, there is actually a next bot Herobrine mod, which we will try, and we'll place him down there. Okay, so we need to generate a that. Okay, let's see here. moment. I'm absolutely blind right now. So I go to, okay, hang on. You know what? Let's see what happens. Where is he? So yeah, this is the death animation, so he kind of just... And then he breaks your neck. That's pretty, violent, I find. And now I am blind. Okay, so that, you know, is normal. And I think we should just get a magnum and try and... Okay, so I think he just slimed the person down here. Oh, and I'm dead again. Maybe now we'll get a good look at it. And he killed us again. Where is he? And he is saying a bunch of stuff. There he is over there. And he's chasing us. Okay, so what we're going to do... And we're dead again. This guy seems hard to kill. However, I do have an idea here. If we disable thinking... So he, you know, can't do anything. What happens if we go down here and we just start to spawn a bunch and a bunch of Combine soldiers? So if we use the spawn gun, tool gun, sorry. And we just place a bunch down here. And then we just float up to a safe distance. Let's see what happens if now we just go and re-enable thinking. And just for our safety, we're going to put on ignore players. See, unfortunately, we can't really see the death animation. They're just going to die. Why aren't they shooting? Okay, this is kind of boring. Let's just unspawn everyone. What else have we got here? So Herobrine just cursed our world. And, you know, I think he's quite impossible to kill. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go to here, add-ons, Herobrine, and we're going to spawn in Herobrine's ragdoll. And well, he's not really a ragdoll, but, you know, he's just kind of a model, and we're going to basically just, you know, grab him and place him here. Then, what I want to do, actually, perhaps, okay, nothing here. What I want to do is go get a bathtub. Like, place him sort of just in there. And then I will use the weld tool, and I'm just gonna... And as well, just a, where is it? Rope. I'm just gonna... Okay, and let's see if this works. Okay, yeah, we can... Now we're gonna put this up here, and we are going to get a thruster. And then we're gonna just go boom, and boom. And then naturally just... Okay, so we've got our little spaceship. And we're just gonna go up here. We're gonna go all the way to the top. Okay, maybe we'll just go over here. And let's just land here. Oh, you were supposed to be a hero, Brian. Leak Minecraft movie squared line. And then let's just launch him away. Okay, so he just crashed and that did not go to plan. Where is he? Oh, down here. Okay. How about if we try launching him more like this? So we just, oh, okay, that is very aerodynamic, and oh, and he's gone. We have officially sent Herobrine to space, and I don't, oh, and I just set on fire. I don't think he'll be coming back, and I think I've redeemed myself, so I'm no longer actually evil, and I have, became something better. Um, yeah. What else have we got here? We can become a pigeon, which is, this is actually a good thing, for anyone. Let's just go to the nether, and, we could just be a pigeon forever. And let's go back. Oh, hopefully I don't die. Oh, and I died, which is very unfortunate, and somehow I just got burnt. I would like to leave, please. Oh, and I just got slimed for no reason. What else can we become? We can become an actual helicopter, which we just broke the game yet again, and, oh, oh, and we have failed. We have failed. So I think I'm going to wrap the video up here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see ya.